We now go over to the CCSA press meeting today, Tuesday, in Bangkok.
So for the numbers today, Tuesday, the 27th of April 2021, new confirmed case is 2,179, 5 cases from within the state quarantine system. Most of the new cases found today are in Bangkok with 993, in Nonthaburi province 149, Samut Prakan province 93, Pathum Thani province 93, and Chonburi province at 80. We have currently 25,973 active cases still being treated, 628 cases that are classified as in critical condition. Out of the 628, 169 cases are on ventilators. Today we have 1,958 new recoveries. Unfortunately, 15 new fatalities recorded for today, making the cumulative number of fatalities in Thailand now standing at 163. So yesterday, the Ministry of Public Health received 2 million favipiravir antiviral drug pills ordered from Japan, and this is recommended as a treatment for patients suffering from serious symptoms also, such as pneumonia or with high risk factors. And the government pharmaceutical organization has already distributed these pills to various hospitals in accordance with the allocation plan of the Public Health Emergency Operations Center. 1 million more pills of the antiviral drug will arrive in Thailand. The Ministry of Public Health will procure 2 to 3 million more of these pills to assure that there are sufficient pills to treat all patients during the current outbreak. The Health Ministry proposed that the disease control measures should be tightened even further in the provinces. And as you see, there had been many provinces that had announced already. The Public Health Ministry proposed that 6 provinces will be categorized as maximum and strict control areas, 55 provinces in the maximum controlled area, and the other 16 will be in the controlled area. The Ministry of Public Health has also proposed, and mind you, this is a proposal, that all international travelers obtain the certificates of entry after May the 1st would have to undergo a 14-day quarantine period, increasing the quarantine period from the current 10-day period. And all of these proposals regarding the new categorization and the quarantine period will be discussed at the General CCSA meeting on Thursday, which the Prime Minister will be chairing. Nationwide, there are now 5 provinces that are asking for cooperation from residents to stay home during nighttime. And these provinces, you see that on screen there. I won't read the province's name. And with the times as well in which the residents are required to stay at home during nighttime till 4 a.m. in the morning. Now further, as you would know already, mask wearing is now compulsory, mandatory in at least 54 provinces nationwide. So please don't forget to wear your mask, these very important masks, as you leave your house and travel in public areas. There was also, of course, a release regarding wearing masks in cars, in private vehicles, which is required unless you are traveling alone, only one person. But where there's 2 persons in the car, even if it's your family members, then masks are required. Good example, leading by example, that enforcement of the important rules, such as wearing masks, applies to everybody. I mean, no matter who you are, no matter in what situation you are, in what location you are, it applies to you. It doesn't matter what nationality you are as well. So it's very important. Even the Prime Minister has to abide by these very important life-saving rules and regulations.
That was a condensed version of the statement issued by the CCSA today. In other news, the National Security Council and the Centre for COVID Administration will consider a lockdown in Bangkok in meetings due to be held tomorrow. With figures in the capital rising, the committee, headed by the Prime Minister, are expected to make announcements the same day. In other provinces, meetings have been held since yesterday to formulate plans individually based on their potential increases of COVID cases. In Thailand, patients found to have COVID are in some cases causing problems by not revealing their comings and goings. Perhaps ashamed of some of the less desirable venues they visited or scared of family scorn. Either way, it's an issue, as many did catch the virus in entertainment venues before they were closed. In Nakhon Si Thammarat, 10 nursing staff have had to go into quarantine after an infected patient failed to report his itinerary. With new laws in most provinces, including our own, ordering that we all wear masks in public places and even in a car when with other people, as the maximum fine is actually 20,000 baht. So either take out a mask or take out a loan. Meanwhile, at home and in Pattaya, the latest locations listed where COVID cases had visited were released this week and include H&M Clothing at Central Festival Mall on April the 10th to the 24th from 11 in the morning until 9 in the evening. A Family Mart in Soi Na Jomtien 15 on April the 10th to the 18th and April the 23rd. And on April the 23rd from 2 in the afternoon until 11, so you can assume that's a staff member. AKA in Central Festival on April the 11th from 1:30 until 2:30 in the afternoon. Public transport via Nakhon Chai Air that left Sukhumvit Road and travelled to Buriram on April the 13th at 8:15 in the evening. Shabushi in Central Festival on April the 14th from 4:50 in the evening until 5:50 in the evening. And the restaurant at the Intercontinental Pattaya Resort on April the 16th from 4 until 10 in the evening. As always, we've been assured these businesses have full COVID controls in place and of course were unaware of their customers' health status. All of those businesses will have done a complete and full clean down. Anyone who did visit at the times listed is advised to watch their health and if in doubt, register with the health authorities. COVIDiots of the Day Award. Well, if yesterday's story of Thais and non-Thais partying in Jomtien's Beach Road took the award for Monday, today's losers are for sure 25 foreigners and 3 Thais who threw a party at a daily rented house in Nong Pru. Raided after neighbours complained, Filipinos, Russians, French, English and Canadians were all taken into custody and their booze stash taken as evidence. Add to that the stupidity of at least one of the men who refused to wear a mask properly at the police station, and they were all charged under the Communicable Disease Act, along with the emergency decree which bans gatherings during COVID-19 pandemics. And with a reminder, mitts, masks and meters, wash your hands, wear a mask and keep social distancing, and the Met Office promising highs today of 32, dropping down to 28, a humid day with the promise of rain. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or program, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.